Welcome to the Flowtron ACS 900 Active Compression System demonstration video. Front view. The main pump features of the ACS 900 include a control panel with LCD screen, an on-off power button with the mains indicator light, control buttons used for specific functions dependent upon the stage in the setup process, LED pump status indicators situated on the top and bottom, green representing run mode or yellow a fault, garment connectors for attaching the garments to the pump, rear view. Behind the pump is a handy integral tube and cable management system used to secure the power cable and the fixed tube sets which connect the pump to the garments. Use this for storage, transportation, and to reduce excess tubing around the bed and chair area. Simply wind the cables and tube sets around and use the retention clips to secure them in place. Swing-out hooks. Two ergonomic swing-out hooks can be used to position the pump onto a footboard, headboard, side rail, or chair backrest. Icons for garment type and inflation indication. These icons show which garment types are connected to the tube sets, as well as the inflation status of each garment. A garment connected but not inflated is outlined on the leg icon. When inflated, the garment is filled in solid black. The garment connector at the end of each tube set has a color-coded and numbered push button, which corresponds with the numbers 1 and 2 on the left side of the LCD screen, adjacent to the leg icons. Number 1 is blue and number 2 is orange. Therapy icons. In normal operation, the Start Therapy icon is displayed when the pump is in standby mode and at least one garment is connected. Press this button to start therapy. The Stop Therapy icon in normal operation is displayed when the pump is in run mode. Press this button to stop therapy. The garment inflation pressure is displayed at all times on the screen. The default target inflation pressure for the foot garment is 130 millimeters of mercury and 40 for the uniform calf and thigh garments. Tripulse sequential calf and thigh garment inflation pressures are 45, 35, and 25 millimeters of mercury. If you are using the pump on battery power, ensure there is enough battery life to provide therapy until you can connect to a main supply. These indicators show you when you are on mains or battery power, as well as the estimated remaining battery life. The green or yellow LED indicators provide visible pump status at all times. Extinguished, they indicate the pump is off or on standby. Green indicates the pump is running with no faults detected. It remains green if a warning only message is detected. Yellow indicates the pump is running with a fault detected and is accompanied by an audible and visual alarm. Please refer to troubleshooting section for more information. The patient run hours meter enables the clinician to monitor the length of time the ACS 900 has delivered compression. Powering up the pump. This is achieved in 3 simple steps, which are apply, connect, start. Setting the patient run hours. The patient run hours meter enables the clinician to monitor the length of time the Flowtron ACS 900 has delivered compression. To reset the meter between each patient, press the right control button for 2 seconds. The patient run hours value will begin to flash. Press and hold the middle control button for 3 seconds to reset the timer to 0. Then press the right control button to save the new setting. If this button is not pressed within 2 minutes, the setting will be saved. Changing the volume controller. To change the sound level of the audible alarm, press the left control button for 2 seconds to enter the audible volume setting mode. The audible alarm volume and audible alarm status icons will be displayed in the bottom left of the screen. Each time the middle control button is pressed, the volume setting increases. If the volume setting is at its maximum, pressing the button again will cycle back to the minimum setting. The pump will automatically save the selected volume setting when the left control button is pressed. If the left control button is not pressed for more than 2 minutes, the selected setting will be stored. The volume and audible icons will be removed, and the pump will exit the audible alarm volume setting mode. Applying garments. To apply the calf and thigh garments to the patient, use the following steps. Pull out the connector tube and open up the garment by undoing the Velcro tabs. Lift the patient's leg and place the garment underneath. The bladder should be at a mid-calf position. Secure the garment by carefully fastening each of the Velcro tabs, one at a time, starting with the middle tab, then the bottom tab, followed by the top tab. To ensure a comfortable fit, make sure you can easily slide 2 fingers between the back of the garment and the patient's leg. To apply the foot garments to the patient, use the following steps. Place the foot in the center of the garment, ensuring that the back of the garment is in line with the heel as indicated. Bring the single flap over the top of the foot and hold in place. Fold the remaining flaps over the top of the foot and secure the Velcro fasteners. Bring the padded heel strap around the back of the heel and secure in place with the Velcro fasteners. Ensure the strap tension is enough to secure the garment to the foot and is comfortable for the patient. Connect the garment to the pump by pushing each garment connector firmly into its tube set until it clicks. The patented SmartSense auto garment recognition technology will automatically recognize which garment has been connected and deliver the correct compression profile. The pump will remain in standby mode until therapy is activated using the middle control button. If therapy is not started within 15 minutes, an alarm will occur, and if no action is taken to start therapy or silence the alarm within the following 15 minutes, the pump will turn itself off. Starting therapy. Once the garments are comfortably fitted and connected, press the middle control button to commence therapy. The LED indicators on the top and underneath of the pump will turn green, indicating that therapy is in progress. The pump will inflate and deflate each garment in turn, starting with the garment connected to tube set connector number 1. Calf and thigh garments have a 1-minute cycle time with a 12-second inflate and a 48-second deflate. The foot inflation cycle is a 3-second inflate and a 27-second deflate. If a calf or calf and thigh garment is used on one leg and a foot garment on the other leg, the foot inflation cycle is repeated twice with a 3-second inflate and a 22nd deflate. Check the LCD screen to confirm there are no fault indicators displayed and that the correct pressure is being supplied. Check there are no kinks in the tube sets and that they do not cause the patient any discomfort. Regularly check the garments remain correctly fitted. If the pump stays in standby, the LCD display backlight is dimmed after 5 minutes, and after a further 10 minutes, 15 minutes total, the pump automatically turns itself off. Switching off the pump. To switch off the pump, press and hold the power button for approximately 2 seconds and release once off. On mains power, the LCD screen backlight will be extinguished and only the mains power and battery indication icons will be displayed. The LED indicator adjacent to the power button will remain green if the pump is connected to the mains power and extinguished if the mains power is disconnected. On battery power, the pump will power down and the screen will be blank. Removing garments. To remove the garments, disconnect the garment and tube set connector by pressing on the orange or blue buttons and pulling them apart. Undo all Velcro tabs, open the garment, and check the patient's skin. You are now ready to remove the garment. Warning conditions. The visual-only warning is when one or more fault icons is displayed on the LCD screen. The LED indicators remain unchanged and there is no audible alarm. The warning can be cleared by either rectifying the fault on the system or pressing the middle control button to put the pump into standby mode. Alarm conditions. If a fault is not cleared, the warning is replaced by an audible and visual alarm, which consists of one or more fault icons on the LCD screen. The LED indicators on the top and underneath of the pump change to yellow, and an audible alarm will sound. The alarm can be cleared by either rectifying the fault on the system or pressing the middle control button to put the pump into standby mode. Here are some examples of fault screens and indicators. For further details and recommended actions relative to all garment types, please refer to the Instructions for Use manual.